I'm really proud and honored and excited to share with you that I've been getting a frequently asked question. Does having a water birth impact the bioflora the baby gets access to? Is that water going to wash the bioflora off? And the reason that makes me so proud and excited is because that means you guys are understanding the importance of the bioflora to the baby's lifelong health. And if you aren't totally crystal clear on the importance of the bioflora to the baby's lifelong health, let me just do a really quick recap. So we talk about making sure that baby is getting access to the happy, healthy bacteria population that is already living inside your vagina. That's one of the massive benefits of having a natural birth. It's also one of the massive benefits of preventing a GBS positive status, which means that you prevent the antibiotics in labor. So that when baby is being born, he or she is getting totally inoculated with all of your good bioflora. That bioflora basically kickstarts your baby's lifelong immune system. It basically gives them all of your really good, healthy bacteria to kick off their own bioflora. And the bioflora is the basis of the human immune system. So it's very, very important that we really protect it. And so I talk a lot about the bioflora, and I talk a lot about making sure that we're supporting that bacterial colony for your baby for their lifelong health, to help reduce the risk of inflammatory and autoimmune conditions, and also atopic conditions like eczema and asthma. We have more bacterial cells than human cells on and in our body, and so it's important that we understand that relationship and that we cultivate it. And the answer to that frequently asked question is no, it does not reduce the amount of bacteria that the baby is going to have on his or her skin because of something called the vernix. Now, I've done a video on vernix already called Don't Wash That Baby. And basically, to highlight and recap that one, there's this white kind of cheesy stuff that is all over your baby's skin when they're born, and that is basically food for the bacteria. So the bacteria is able to cling to that, and that is going to make sure that, because it's like almost a waxy substance, that it doesn't shed that bacteria in the water. And even if there isn't a ton of vernix on the baby's skin, it will naturally still cling to it. Just a small pass through the water is not necessarily going to reduce the amount of bacteria that ends up being on your baby's skin. And just as a kind of sidebar here, I would be more concerned to have a baby being born on call. On call is E-N-C-A-U-L, not O-N-C-A-L-L. Baby's not on call. But having a baby born on call means that they're born inside their amniotic sac. So the waters haven't broken yet. So baby can still be born inside their own little like pod. And so if that happens, they don't get any exposure to that vaginal bioflora. So when you say, is it okay for the baby to be born in water to protect its bioflora in a birth pool? Yeah, it's fine for the baby to be born and pass through the water, but it's not so great for from a bioflora perspective for the baby to be born still in the amniotic sac. So if you're like 10 centimeters dilated and you're ready to push and your water still hasn't broken, then that's a good time to maybe manually break your water so that you know for sure baby is getting access to the happy, healthy bacteria in your vagina. So thank you so much to everyone who asked that question, and I'm so happy that you're thinking about these things and you're really, really proactively protecting your baby's bioflora. The more you understand about this now, before your baby's even born, your baby is so incredibly lucky because you're going to protect that bioflora throughout their entire life now. If you like this style of information and you want to hear more about natural labor preparation, you can sign up over at loveyourlabor.com/webinar for my free webinar that's happening this week. You can just give me your name and email and I can send you all of the details. If you liked this video, please be sure to actually like it, leave me a comment, tag a pregnant mama friend, or share it on your page. I want you to birth boldly and love your labor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Bremren's Baby Talk.